Welcome to a new guitar lesson. Like the last one, this is also a kind of anniversary. When I started doing these tutorials about 1 year ago, the second video I was doing was the guitar solo of Something Like Olivia by John Mayer. And today we have a look at the rhythm guitar part of the same song. If you're interested in sheet music, you can go to my Patreon page. There you can download a lead sheet including the rhythm guitar part. The link is down in the description. And by the way, thanks a lot to all my patrons for their support. If you enjoyed the lesson, please hit subscribe, ring the bell, leave a like, and if you have any questions, drop me a line in the comments. The song is in the key of G major and it starts with a 4-bar intro riff. We have a G chord, we have the 3rd fret of the B string as our 1st finger, the 4th fret of the G string with our 2nd finger, and the 5th fret of the D string with our 3rd finger. And we play the root with our thumb on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and we mute the A string. And the riff starts with a slide up from the 2nd fret of the low E string up to the 3rd fret with the thumb. Then we're picking the D, the G and the B string. And then there's another slide starting on the 4th fret of the D string, played with the 3rd finger, and a slide up to the 5th fret. Then we add the 4th finger on the 5th fret of the G string, played 2 times, and this gives us a G sus4 chord. Then we move the chord 1 fret down, and we're doing another slide, 1 fret up, and then we're going back to the root note, and the riff starts from the beginning. So this complete riff and this is our starting point for the next bar. And then the verse starts, and the rest of the song is basically a blues in G major. We have 1 bar of G major, then we're going for 1 bar to C major, and John Mayer is usually playing this voicing. We have the 7th fret of the A string, and we bar the D, the G and the B string on the 5th fret. After that, going back to this G major for 2 bars. Then up to C again for another 2 bars, then back to G for 2 bars, and then up to D major. And he is also using this voicing now with the 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the A string, and we bar the D, the G and the B string on the 7th fret for 1 bar, then going down to C again. And the verse ends with 2 bars of G major. During all the G chords, we're playing the same that we played in the intro of the song. And then when we're going to the C chord, you can play hammer on. You bar the 5th fret, and then you're doing a hammer on to the 7th fret. And after that you can do some ad-lib strumming, going back to G. Back to C. G. D. Here you can play the same hammer-on to start the chord. And if you want to add some movement or some variations on the C and the D chord, you can also play a hammer-on on the D string in the same way as I told you before on the A string. These are variations you will also find a lot if you're listening to Jimi Hendrix. And this part is repeated over and over again till the end of the song. This was the rhythm guitar part of Something Like Olivia by John Mayer. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Please hit subscribe if you haven't and ring the bell. Leave a like, drop me a line in the comments, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.